Good. I had to change the chat window. Restart like 3 different screens. Oh, there we go. Thanks for yeah. I had to shut down my audio interface. That's what happened. Nice. Awesome. Thank you. Computers are fun and useful, y'all. The thing that's bothering me right now is the levels are far lower than they should be. Like far lower. And I don't quite understand why. Like that should, I guess that's better, right? There's no sizzle on top, right? That's kind of what I've been worrying about. Because the RC505 has a tendency to not do well with extreme amounts of gain. But it shouldn't be this quiet. I don't know why it is. Let's try that test. No, that is fucking loud. The other end of things. They are. 582s. Has it somewhere here? 598s. Good, awesome. I hate that fucking sizzle bullshit. All right. All right. So let me get my notepad up. Okay. Cool beans. I like that this is a thing. Can I not dock it? I should be able to dock it. For whatever reason, the answer is no. I don't know why chat does that, but all right. So I think tying lessons to celebrities has been the where I've seen the most success rate. On the channel, which makes sense. So I have a book that I really like, and the problem is making a curriculum and have it make sense. Hey, Babushka. So the Esla book. Wow, I just had another crash. I have no idea what's going on, but it's obnoxious. Whatever. Celebrities. Looking tips that follow. So, that is not how you spell curriculum. Wow. It's one of those days, folks. One of those days. I think that's the easiest, is just like totally yoink Estels. Okay. I'm good, Timmer. How you doing? Right now I'm trying to, I should change the name of this stream, but I won't. I'm trying to figure out a curriculum for singers because the guiding principle of the channel, like what I started this for, was to help people with education for free because of how many opportunities were extended to myself, like all the scholarships, the performance opportunities, people agreeing to teach me for far less money than they would pay other people or for free. But it's been hard to make myself available for everybody who wants to learn. So what I was going to do, which I think this is fair, was I was going to do like an entire course on the Discord. And then the ability to request assistance or analysis of videos for singing would be like $1 for 10 seconds. And I already have it going up, but like the minimum of like $1 for somebody to be like, hey, I'm having trouble with this thing. Can I send you a clip? Yeah, sure. Give me $1. I think that's fair, right? That's not crazy. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. That's what's going on. This docking is so high. Need to find out why chat won't talk. I don't think it's, yep, no, not. And I can't even do a window capture, which sucks. So that's out of the question there. Yeah. Fridays is going to be like this day where like I look at what have I done recently? Right. What did I do? What went well? What do we need to fix? What could go better? I used to think like an entire day to commit to organization was fucking stupid and lazy and inefficient. And now it's like after literally just trying to write on a notepad and test out a piece of software, it's like, wow, this is long overdue. Long overdue. Yeah, anyway. I was trying to think of like a way to make Discord like automatically gamify a sort of curriculum. But is this refreshed? I have to refresh it again. Oh, I don't. It seems that it's just when it's top chat is when it has an issue. That's good. So much to fucking do. I think maybe it's this will be the way to go. There we go. Ah. Oh, just right then and there is a lot. That's a lot. Can't even finish all that today. I can do some of it though. Right. Anyway. I wonder if there's like, how can I... Um, I think I can just post it. Community posts specific to tier. Patreon sorts it all out pretty much every time. Okay. This is, I think, one of my biggest wastes of time this week. Was the sort of the Valorant clips thing, because like I was editing them, and I need to be practicing editing regardless. But I think it's a mistake. I thought it would go along with the brand of like, look, I'm a nerd and I sing for fun, and singing can be fun. But I think I can do that in a much more direct way that doesn't rely on like me being performative when I'm trying to rest and play a game. So to that end, what's up, Reload? How you doing? We're just testing some things out so that next week things are a lot more smooth. How you doing? What are you up to? Views. Oh boy. This I'm gonna have to take a look at my what shorts are really successful. Okay, here we go. Is my title taiko style loops? Wow, 8 people watching. Shit. Okay. Maybe this is just a good time to stream. Trying to figure out what you want to do today. Do you want me to give you like a singing thing? Just for shits? I can practice assigning things. This is okay, so clearly React. Which makes sense. This is largely a React channel, right? So React clips, bizarre, weird. Yeah. So there's the not as good as, the making songs impromptu songs, beats, or weird shit. I'm a professional. In my public notes, I put profanity. I am a professional. And then the boy. Thing is, like, I don't know how to like continue this to stretch that out. But let's see. Not Millie Bloom, not the vibe, 100%. Have you ever watched Alex Newell? Yes, Alex Newell is incredible. I'm very lucky that I don't know how people find all this shit on their own. Like, I feel really lucky that people just are consistently sending me like really great singers um, to watch and shit. And there's still a really big list of more people to watch and get through. Yeah, no, I love Alex Newell. Very, very skilled. The video suggestions? Yes. That is something else I should do. Um, can you review Mariah's LA Pride? Uh, that actually brings me to the next thing I was gonna think about for this coming week was like um what to review. I think Halle Bailey again to do it at all with Part of Your World. I had a Beyonce thing prepared. I'm actually gonna kill the GBB stream that I was gonna do. I don't want to fucking focus on the negative when there's so many people fucking going so hard to try and do good shit. So there's Beardy Man, was heavily requested. Mariah's Pride 2023 falls in line with a video I'm making about Mariah's impossible career. I almost want a third cup of coffee. Not a good idea. Just so good. We got this nice beans. We got these nice beans. And I fucking ground that shit fresh. Put it into my bougie espresso maker we got as a wedding gift. So I like that. That falls into this. That's what this falls into. That business. And I think I'm only going to do 4 of these a week. That feels perhaps a little too limiting. Let's add another beatboxing one. I've been wanting to Shazam and Sin to inform how I go about doing this, but they've just been absent, and part of me is suspicious that all of their GBB shit got claimed. That's the only thing I can think of as to why they're absent during such an important interval, and why they made such an announcement and they're like, "Oh, we're coming back," and then they just vanish again. That's where I'm kind of like, I wonder if something happened. Because if you do not want to continue doing, if you're trying to fight off a claim, if you're trying to start an illegal shit, you don't want to involve your shit publicly. You know what I mean? So that to me, I don't know. That's huge rumor mill bullshit, but like I can't help but wonder if that's what's going on. Do I know Frosty B? I do not. Oh, you know what? And there's also Vocoder reposting old stuff. PBS. Very nice. Do you know Frosty beatboxing? I'm a bit confused. Reload. So do I know? And then it was the me question mark. I'm pretty gassed, so like you might you might have to like remind me. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Um, Hello, Frosty B, react to Dilo's reaction to my reaction of his reaction. Yeah. It's like the most ridiculously idiotic thing, but it's very important in my life. Do that video. It's so fucking stupid, which is why I want to do it. Let me check also, spelled his name wrong. Yeah. Oh, he hasn't posted in a bit. Ooh, Brandy. I love. Trying to do like, I don't always want to cover like super popular singers. I usually want to try and throw one thing in there that's not super popular, like Brandy. I love the fuck out of Brandy. Her musicianship is impeccable. Want like I haven't done a Dimash. I think I've only ever done one Dimash video. Like it just sucks because like I can't. This is where I want like I need to find a better way to incentivize people to send in like short clips. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, your favorite singer in this context. I can make a video about like, 100 greatest belts, right? Or like who's the best belter or whatever, and then just get a bunch of clips. But I don't know how to get that from people because the thing that I would want out of that would be to find singers that are not like Beyonce, Mariah, people that are super well known. Just because it keeps me informed. Like someone came in and asked Alex Newell, right? So also I tried singing for the first time in that video of me. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, I remember. Let me get Discord up and I'll take a look. Because you did send that. That's too fucking funny, man. I love the internet. Funny thing about James Blake, he's performed a lot at my wife's job. She fucking hates him. Not saying he's a bad singer. I haven't actually heard a lot of him, but it'd be really fucking funny. It's the best AI cover yet. Fucking stellar. Yeah, so many good ideas here. This is tough. This is where like I've spent so many years trying to increase my capacity because I hate cutting things out that I think are a good idea, but I think that um that's where I have to go. This is a consideration for later. This is not going to be next week. This will be not this week. Condense that. These are just the same things. This is not an issue. That's important. Self-explanatory. Yeah, clips. Not as good as. like chores that I just have to do. Um, um, yeah, just like fucking errands to keep my wife happy. In order to do basic household and spousal responsibilities, I needed to get views on YouTube. Fucking ridiculous. When does she get back? Cool. Got one of the things that has been causing me to hesitate producing like music stuff has been I have some chops in like DAWs and audio and mixing and producing that I've never really shown a lot of in this on this platform. I did show some of it on Instagram back way when I started, but I'm much better than I was now, and I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna shit them out a little bit, and then if I have something that works well, I can try actually making like a full song about it. We'll see. Um, um, boy. This, I think, is probably okay to do all in one stream because I don't have to cut up beatboxing things in advance. Um, yeah, EBBC. This is one of those things with the beatboxing content. I might actually just do like a binge day, set it all up in a playlist, and just do it. I have so much more energy than I used to for several reasons. I quit my other job. I also feel as though I used to be obsessive. Like if it took me 5 seconds longer to make a thumbnail than I thought it should have, I would stop everything and make my thumbnail workflow 5 seconds more efficient. And I don't need to do that. I mean, I love doing it, but I don't need to do that. I release shit so fast, it's ridiculous. So there's no point in me just like not making content. I do need to organize my shit though. Um, remove clips. Um, oh, dude, that'd be amazing. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you can, I will DM you this, and if you can put a playlist like that together, that's incredible, man. It'd be amazing. Um, sure, yeah. Um, I'll send that to you on Discord. Um, Discord's been crashing like crazy recently, so case in point, it's just like not showing up. Um, I bet it's technically still running. It hasn't closed. Ah, that might explain quite a bit of what's going on. The riot, game launcher was up. And then, this, I think I need to think of like, what can I outsource? Uh, and then thank you for this. Uh, Appreciate that, Define. What might be cool if we take, so to parallel this, if we took the curriculum that you laid out and we take examples of that from current things so that it's not just like straight beatbox reactions, nothing wrong with that. But definitely always trying to think about like, where's the value add? How can I do more? How can I offer more? And, you know, I know we had an agreement on a monthly kind of amount for being a virtual assistant, but I think this might be more in line with what we're doing with the education stuff on the Discord, and also I think would have more value add with within the community, even if it's not. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There's new codfish one. Um, we have, man. I wish this was if this was true for singers on YouTube, and it might be. Like, the beatbox community just shits out so much fucking content. Meanwhile, Beyonce, we're lucky if Beyonce releases anything on YouTube like once a year, right? So it's so much easier to come up with ideas for beatboxing content. Thank you to the person who is like, what about Mariah's Pride thing 2023? Because that is recent. Big Man. I think Big Man copyrights his stuff. So where I would want to do that would be, for example, if I were to like pay a Defiant for doing something with that, like he could come in and instead of just doing a straight reaction to Big Man, he could like, you know, offer like, here is what Big Man is doing that you can try, and here's some exercises. And I think that'd be interesting. Got me on. Thanks, Casey. Yeah, that's I'm glad people like that. I'm I didn't think anyone would ever find this stuff interesting, right? Like who looks at a spectrogram with excitement? And apparently a lot of people like that. So, and it's cool. Like I think I've come to accept that I will never be like the size of an Honest Vocal Coach or Jaren or anything like that, because I get into the weeds in the minutia. But then like people really appreciate that, so it's totally worth. You know what I mean? I'd rather have people like come in here and say something like that, which is great, than get like 10 times the views and actually no one gives a shit because I'm just another vocal coach react channel. I appreciate that. Try opening Discord one more time. Of course it doesn't upload. Get fucked. Stop it. yeah, for whatever reason, Discord won't open. So I'm not over. And I appreciate y'all coming in and being like, hey, here's what would be cool for next week. Like this is something I plan to do every Friday. Alright. Sorry, y'all just messaging Defiant on Discord because it won't open on the fucking desktop. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. I think. Almost want to whittle this down a little bit more. I think I want to get specific about these things. Well, I think ChatGPT can help with this, which maybe I'll do for the remainder of the stream here while we're trying to think of what I can do for the rest of the week. ChatGPT. And then of come on, ChatGPT. This last line is weak. I like most of it otherwise. And then I'll have to put this in Notion. Fumbles collide. It's getting a little too clever. Okay, let's take it away from the realm of The Realm of Palm. Getting a level 2. For all the Frosty videos I can find right now. BizKit did a ChatGPT writer's lyrics for his. Yeah, I mean, like, listen, I've always wanted help with lyrics. I'm not good with lyrics. So to have ChatGPT is amazing. Um, that's pretty good. That's, I like that. That's well, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Um, and then I just have to make these beats. So that would be a stream in and of itself. So live stream. And then if one takes off, I have an audio engineer that I'm working with to help move these things along. Oh, extremely song. Oh, whatever. Someone. These are so fucking bad. It's amazing. Fantastic. It'll just be like a simple loop. Like I'll do like a 4-bar like or like I can take what we were practicing the something like that. Just make sure it's on time. Yeah, so I can take, well, I won't write down notes on like how to take it. Of I have no idea what's going on with my machine right now. Someone. Hey, Kenny. I just watched one of your videos about Mariah. Oh. That's the same exact statement, copied and pasted. Appreciate it. That's sus, but cool. I don't mind the engagement. No. Your pub. What is wrong with this shit? Everything is crashing on my machine. And I think literally it just means I need a hard drive wipe. But like, cause this hard drive has not been wiped, even though it's been used for 2 to 3. When you're walking on, when you're walking. Literally the second I was like, hey, shit's not working, OBS fucking crashes. So that I think is a matter of I have to back things up. So and not as good as take one. And then let's do like one of these a day. This is excellent right here. I will absolutely take that. All right, I'll have to reformat this and part of me wants to use Kanban, but fuck that. It's just so unnecessary for what I do. That's sort of a heavy-handed solution. Yeah, and I could do something simple like under. Oh, there we go. Oof, that was obnoxiously loud. Okay, what would be sizzle in the morning, sausage. Sizzle in the morning, sausage, my true delight, bursting with flavors bold and bright. No, that's not the right stanza. Sizzling in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight. bursting with flavors bold and bright, to make each breakfast just right. Something like that. That's the state. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle in the morning. The morning light. Is that that's in four? Sizzle, sizzle the morning. Sizzle the morning. Sizzle in the morning light. Sausage. No. Singing in the morning light. Sausage, you're my true delight. Singing in the. Yeah, it's 4/4. And this will be good for sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Give me a measure, man. Give me a beat. This is. To help my arrangement. Oh. Sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight, bursting with flavors, you make each breakfast right. Alright, and then sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight. Alright, hold on. Sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight. First, morning, the moonlight, sausage, my true delight. Sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight. I think that works and that doesn't cross voices. Let's see. Just do it a couple times. Sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight. Oh, no. Sizzle in the Alright, yep. Sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight, bursting with flavors, you make each breakfast right. Sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight, bursting with flavors, you make each breakfast right. Something like that. Sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight, bursting with flavors, you make each breakfast right. There we go. Sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight, bursting with flavors, you make each breakfast right. That's not on pitch because that's super low for me, but sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight. Yeah, that's right too. Let's try doing that much later. Sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight, bursting with flavors, you make each breakfast right. Sizzle in the morning light, sausage, you're my true delight, bursting with flavors, you make each breakfast right. Something like that. And then I would need to EQ it, overdub that a few times. Make sure that the words are in time. So let's just write that down as the challenge. This will just do some beatboxing shit. I think I'll just do some beatboxing beats. Yeah. Like while I'm sleeping. I can't use my RC505 to do that. I could. I could. I could do some Foley shit. I wonder how I could film though, with it being like, I wonder if there's a way to do that. Like, if I just even did that on stream, just like I took a brush and then just made the sound with my hand. Trying to think of a way to make that expedient. I don't think it needs to be that expedient. I shouldn't pre-optimize. I have no idea if this shit's gonna work. Grooming and time. Is it? See, there's the broom. And then mop and bucket. Snare. Oh yeah, mop slapped. Yeah, I can even make the sounds like. Like if I layer those two again. Let's see. All right, well, it'll need to be in time, but and also do it on Ableton. Try to get these Foley sounds sampled on Ableton. What am I doing? I'm trying to plan next week. And so I'm trying to examine what I did with shorts, live streams, and videos. And just community stuff in general, and trying to make it like better. So the shorts that have done well historically that involve me singing have been just silly bullshit. Like, so I'm trying to see like what silly bullshit I can do that I just like have to do that's mundane around the house and then make something out of it. But I think overcomplicating it a little bit because I really want to flex my production chops, but I think I don't need to make it sound like what it is. It would just be difficult to do it in time. Um, um, so yeah, that's what I'm doing today. And I'm just gonna be here for like 5 more minutes. Competition with characters. There is West Side Story. And then we can do jazz, jazz, jazz. Oh, it's often used many words to say a simple thing. Codfish. I think Defiant is putting that together. Which I'll also need to follow through a bit more on. Oh, you know what? Her voice. Yeah. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. There we go. This is probably this is one of the more challenging parts of being a content creator. And why a lot of people just stick to one type of content. These are all ideas I have to try, and I have to try them a lot before I can find any sort of pattern. So like maybe at a minimum of like 150 to 200 videos to kind of see what people really like. Like not only just guesses, but then when you get something, you kind of try different permutations of what that thing was. So this is the more challenging thing that I'm trying to take on as a content creator. Sausage, make it tasty.